Hey everybody, it's Jang here from JangBricks.com with a look at a LEGO Legends of Chima Speedorz set. This is the Banana Bash, and it comes with 124 pieces. Getting the simple stuff out of the way, we have 6 chi crystals, as always, to fight for. You've got your ripcord. This time around, it's in the slightly orangish, kind of the school bus yellow color. Here are the playing cards for this set. Feel free to hit the pause button if you want to look at these more carefully. Gorzan's 2 weapon options here are a Chi Dentor large hammer with a kind of a pointed end to really break things open. And this is a double-ended, double-bladed war axe. Here's Gorzan himself, a little bit upgraded for 2014. A lot of the things that you'll see on the outside here are very familiar, but once I take some of that off, you'll be able to see the print underneath because he does have the new armor torso for 2014. There's a good clear look at that from the front, as well as a look at the minifig head inside of the head. And here's a look at the back of the torso and also the alternate face on the back of the head. Here's his Speedor, the pearly gold jungle ruler, and you can see the print on the side shows a little bit of a face of a gorilla up front. Looks like he's kind of looking to the side. Also has a power-up on the back here. This one is going to give you a speed boost. It's called the Nitro Nox. So it's just going to give you, just the power to jump over things or to get out of the way of danger or to just speed up in front of your enemies. Very briefly, doesn't really do anything in real life. I guess keeps it from falling over a little bit. No, not even that. It's mostly just for looks, but I do think that it looks very nice. And there you go. That's the Speedor. Well, this is a very handsome looking little obstacle or objective. Little short, thick banana tree. Some leaves on the sides. You can see bananas actually coming up from underneath. I really like this. It looks nice. It's got different colors that give it some kind of extra brightness and feeling of texture, different textured items on there. It looks good, but how does it actually work? You can see you've got a large Chi orb up here, and this is one of those where if you're playing with 2 people, you're both going to try to attack the structure, attack the obstacle, and just hit the orb off. And then the orb is just going to bounce around, and the 2 of you have to actually race to grab the orb. So it's really not about how well you hit the obstacle with your Speedor. It's about what you do afterwards once the thing gets ejected. But the coolest thing here is how the orb comes out. I mean, this thing is fairly large and heavy actually, so it's not going to be easy to knock it over. However, they have these are targets, 2 of them on either side. So if you're playing with 2 people, you would both try to ram these, and either one will do the same thing. It'll pop the orb out. Oh, that was pretty funny. That's not something that's going to happen all that commonly. Usually it's going to pop out. There we go. Off it goes. It has a nice little mechanism inside of there. It uses a 2x2 rounded piece that's just getting hit by this. It's just pushing right along the rounded edge of it and pushing that little piston up that just knocks this out. It doesn't matter if both of you hit at the exact same time. It's kind of a race. You want to get your Speedor there quickly, get your Speedor off, and let go of the ripcord or get that out of the way and get ready to grab the orb when it comes up. Who hits it doesn't matter. It's just pushing straight up. So just because one person hits it here doesn't mean it's going to necessarily fall on their side. It might get ejected a little bit more in either direction. If you're doing just a single person play, then this basically works as a target, and you have an indicator there of whether or not you hit the target. If that comes out, then you've hit it. If it comes out and pops right back in, which is a relatively rare thing, then you need to go again. They also include these 4 pylons, which are very cool looking. I mean, such simple builds, but I think it's a really cool combination of colors, and they look interesting. These can be used in many ways. You can use them just for decoration if you want to kind of define the lanes, to drive in, or you can use these as a secondary thing where you put 2 on either side if you're doing a 2-player setup, 2 on either side, and then put the obstacle in the middle, and you'd have more distance there, but you try to hit the pylons for bonus points in a round. Or if you're going just single player, You can either look at these as being targets, so you try to hit as many of them as possible, or you can look at them as being mines. So maybe you can set it up where you can hit 2 of these and you'll be okay, but if you hit 3 along the way, you know, put them really close in, so you have to go just right through them. If you hit 3 and knock 3 of them over, then you lose that round automatically. It doesn't matter whether you hit the actual obstacle or not. You know, these could be like little poison mines set up by the spider tribe or the scorpion tribe. You know, little venom capsules that would explode on contact or something like that. And these are the little triggers. So these are really simple, but I think that they add a lot of variability to what you can do with just the parts included in this set. I like this set, and I like it more than most Speedorz sets. I really like this build right here. It's nice that it's different. It's got a little bit of real action to it, you know, an interesting little mechanical build to it. It looks good, I think. You know, it fits right in with the theme very nicely. Makes for a nice little terrain piece. Nice little weapons that are built up here. Speedorz is pretty cool with its boost especially, and you have multiple ways of playing with this thing. I think that it's just well done overall, and this is a success as a Speedorz set. Those are my thoughts. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section if you would like. Whether you agree with my review or not, your opinion is yours alone, and it doesn't matter whether you agree with mine or not. Sharing your respectful feedback is always appreciated. So I hope that you will drop in a little comment or something. I'm going to get back to work building more stuff, bringing you more reviews, and hopefully working on some custom stuff very soon. So I will talk to you again in the next video.